let's continue with number 12. In this case, they said P leaves a remainder of 4. Now, we talk about remainder of 4, you have to deal with the remainder. When divided by 9, that means remainder means you have extra 4. So extra 4 means that when this P take away 4, the number can be divided by 9 because it's remainder. You don't need to worry about what number is P, because this remainder is the extra. So take away 4 is divided by 9 because you have extra 4. Or you plus 5 more for the remainder. 4 plus 5 is 9, so it's equal to a multiple of 9 also when you have an extra 5. So in this case, you look at the choices. A, 4 less than P, take away 4 is the multiple of 9, so it's right. 5 more than P, put extra 5 is the multiple of 9, so it's correct. Now in this case, 2 more than P, 2 more from the remainder, which is 6. Now you notice that this is divided by 9. If this number is divided by 9, then it's also divided by 3 because 3 is the factor. So you put 2 more for here, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is divided by 3, so the answer is correct here. Number 4, D, divided by 3, remainder is 1. Now, since 9 is a multiple of 3, so this number can be divided by 3 too. So you deal with the remainder, 4 divided by 3, you have extra 1, so the answer is also correct in this case. So last one should be E, so the choices will be E here. Because when divided by 2, P will leave a remainder of 1. Because 9 is not a multiple of 2, you can do this anyway. Alright, so number 13. And then they said how many 3-digit integer can be divided by 2. 3-digit integer divided by 2 produce a new digit integers with the same tens and same units. Same tens and same units. So the only number when you divide by 2 or any number go by the same value is 0. Because if you take any number you divide by any number, it doesn't go back to the same digits. So only 0 is working in this case. So divided by 2. So I can put like 100, but 100 divided by 2 is 50. The tens is gone. So you have to use even number because it's divided by 2. So all the even number is working. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you have 4 of them. If I change the question to divided by 3, so this one should be a multiple of 3, like 3, 6, 9. Okay? Number 14. When they see a point that are the line question, number line, the point P, point B, and point D, and you have C in between them or on the side, because C is from D and C is from B with 5 or 7 units. So in this case, C can be on the left or right of the closest point. C can be left or right on the B in this case. So in this case, the answer should be 2 anyway, but they didn't tell you it's on the side, left or the right. I noticed that some of you can get 2 or 12 because they didn't tell you which side, so the answer must be E. If they tell you it's on the left of the B, then it will be 2. If they said it's on the right of the B, then it will be 12. So look at this here. If this B and D, if C is here, so it's 5 and 7, then it's 12. If C is here, this is 7 and this is 5, then this is 5, then this is 2. Okay, depends on which side you are. So it can be left or right to the closest one. Number 15. They want to find which one could be true. So very simple. They said A, B, and B. The sum of A, B, and B is odd. So A, B plus B equal to odd. So you factor the B out. So B times A plus 1 equal to odd. So this means odd times odd must be odd. So B must be odd. And this is odd. A must be even. So first one, 1 is out definitely. So 1 is all out. 2, A is even, B is odd. That's correct. So that is 2, B. Alright, number 16. Number 16 is very simple. 12 minus 11 is 1. From 1 minus this is 1. So it's 0. But you have minus here, for the minus in there. 12 minus 11 is 1. 1 minus 10 is negative 9. And then you minus 9 again. Minus 9 minus 9 is negative 18. Negative 18 is positive 18. Okay? Now the 17 asking you the difference between the largest and the smallest. Largest and smallest. So when you find the largest and smallest, start from the half. 5 over 9 is more than half, less than half, less than half, less than half, less than half. So 5 over 9 is the largest. You got the first one. Now look at the bottom one. These three can be compared right away. You take these two first. Times 2 is 48, times 2 is 22. 22 is less than this. This is out. You want to look for lowest right now. This 2 times 4 times 2 is 24, times 2 is 10. This is out. Last one. 5 times 7 is 35. 3 times 12 is 36. 36 is larger than 35. This is out. So you have these two. Alright? So you can take off 5, 1, 9 minus 1, 12. 12 minus 9. All you can do, times 4 times 4 times 3 times 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Bottom one is 36. So it's 5 over 36 is the answer. Number 18. 3 consecutive numbers, odd numbers. The product of 3 consecutive integers is 15. So it's 1 times 3 times 5, got a 15. So you can check any, 1 times 3 times 5 on the top. So it's 1 here. Alright? So the next question is about number 19. Alright, number 19 asking you greatest integers that will be divided evenly into both common factor GCF. Greatest common factor. Looking for greatest common factor of 34, 36 and 54. You can do this. If you notice, you know the number very well, this answer is 18 right away. But what you can do is divide by 9. 36 divided by 9 is 4, 54 divided by 9 is 6, 4 and 6 can you still divide by 2, 2, 2 and 3. So this case doesn't have common factors, so you multiply the side. 9 times 2 is 18. 20. They find how many customers were there that day. From number 14 to 314. Number of customer is equal to 314 minus 14 plus 1. You get 300 minus plus 1 is 301. Why we have to plus 1 here? Because when you're looking about 1 to 10, 1 to 10 you have 10 numbers. Exactly. But you take 10 minus 1 you have 9. So you're missing 1. So you have to plus 1 more back to the number. Alright, so we conclude for today's lesson.